For centuries, the legend of the Flying Dutchman has haunted the imaginations of sailors and adventurers. It is said to be a ghostly ship doomed to wander the oceans for all eternity. According to the legend, seeing the Flying Dutchman is an omen of doom, signaling disaster for those who cross its path. One of the most frequent locations for sightings of this cursed ship is off the coast of South Africa near the Cape of Good Hope, a region known for its dangerous waters and deadly storms. But where did this legend come from? What are the facts behind the story, and why does it continue to capture our imaginations? Today we dive into the mystery of the Flying Dutchman. The story of the Flying Dutchman is believed to have originated in the 17th century, during the height of European exploration and trade. During this time, the seas were dominated by powerful maritime nations such as the Netherlands, whose sailors traversed the globe in search of wealth and resources. One of the most dangerous and important routes for these explorers was the passage around the Cape of Good Hope at the southern tip of Africa. This treacherous stretch of ocean earned the nickname Cape of Storms due to its sudden gales, unpredictable currents, and rocky coastline. According to legend, the Flying Dutchman was captained by a man named Hendrick van der Decken, a Dutch sailor renowned for his stubborn determination. The most popular version of the tale claims that van der Decken's ship was caught in a fierce storm while attempting to round the Cape of Good Hope. His crew, fearing for their lives, begged him to turn back, but the captain refused. Some versions of the story say that he swore an oath to God, vowing that he would complete his journey even if it meant sailing until Judgment Day. Others claim that he defied God outright, cursing the heavens for his misfortune. Whatever the case, his defiance was said to have sealed his fate. According to the legend, the ship and its crew were cursed to wander the seas forever, unable to reach any port. They became a symbol of eternal damnation, a ghostly reminder of the dangers of hubris and the unforgiving power of the sea. The legend of the Flying Dutchman might have remained just that, a legend, were it not for the numerous reported sightings of the ghostly ship over the centuries. The earliest accounts date back to the late 18th century, when sailors began reporting encounters with a mysterious vessel that appeared out of nowhere, often during storms or in heavy fog. These accounts described the ship as glowing with an eerie, unnatural light, its sails tattered and its crew silent and ghostly. One of the most famous sightings occurred in 1881. Prince George of Wales, who would later become King George V of Britain, was serving as a midshipman aboard the HMS Bacchante. In his journal, the young prince recorded an encounter with what he described as a strange red light, as of a phantom ship all aglow. The ghostly vessel reportedly crossed their path before vanishing into the night. Other members of the crew confirmed the sighting, making it one of the most well-documented encounters with the Flying Dutchman. Similar stories have been reported by sailors and passengers aboard various ships, both military and commercial. In some cases, the Flying Dutchman was said to have appeared as a warning of impending disaster. For example, some sailors claim to have spotted the ghost ship shortly before being caught in violent storms or shipwrecked on rocky shores. These stories only added to the ship's reputation as a harbinger of doom. Modern explanations for these sightings often point to natural phenomena. One theory is that they may be caused by a mirage known as a fata morgana. This optical illusion occurs when light refracts through layers of air with different temperatures, creating the appearance of objects such as ships hovering above the horizon or appearing distorted. While this explanation accounts for some sightings, it doesn't explain the consistency of the descriptions or the sheer number of reports over the centuries. The Cape of Good Hope itself plays a significant role in the legend of the Flying Dutchman. This region of the ocean has long been infamous for its dangerous conditions. Sudden storms, powerful currents, and sharp rocks make it one of the most treacherous stretches of water in the world. During the age of sail, it was a place of frequent shipwrecks, with countless lives lost to the unforgiving sea. These harsh realities likely contributed to the origins of the Flying Dutchman legend. For sailors navigating the Cape, The fear of death and disaster was very real. In such an environment, it's easy to see how stories of ghostly ships and cursed sailors could take hold, blending superstition with the harsh realities of maritime life. To this day, the wreckage of many ships lies scattered along the seabed near the Cape of Good Hope, a testament to the dangers faced by those who attempted the passage. The Flying Dutchman serves as a symbol of this peril, a cautionary tale for sailors who dared to defy the elements. Over the centuries, the story of the Flying Dutchman has expanded beyond maritime folklore to become a part of popular culture. In 1843, the German composer Richard Wagner premiered his opera, Der Fliegende Holländer, which brought the legend to the world of high art. In Wagner's version, the captain is granted a chance at redemption through the love of a faithful woman, adding a romantic twist to the tale. In modern times, the Flying Dutchman has appeared in movies, television shows, and literature. One of the most notable examples is the Pirates of the Caribbean film series, where the ship is depicted as the vessel of Davy Jones, a ghostly captain who collects the souls of sailors. Even in animated shows like SpongeBob SquarePants, the Flying Dutchman has been reimagined, proving that the legend continues to resonate with audiences of all ages. This widespread cultural presence has kept the story of the Flying Dutchman alive, ensuring that it remains one of the most enduring legends of the sea. The Flying Dutchman may be a legend, but it represents something deeper, a reflection of humanity's relationship with the sea. It's a story about fear, defiance, and the unknown, set against the backdrop of one of the most dangerous stretches of ocean in the world. Whether it's a cautionary tale, a supernatural mystery, or a simple optical illusion, the Flying Dutchman continues to inspire curiosity and wonder. As we look to the horizon, it's worth remembering that the seas still hold many secrets. Who knows what other mysteries might lie hidden beneath the waves? Thank you for joining us on this journey into the legend of the Flying Dutchman. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.